This is the quick start video that explains the alert opportunities predicted revenues under target. For an expanded version of this tutorial with more in-depth explanations and navigation, select the expanded alert opportunities predicted revenues under target video. A time period is included in this report when the sales revenue predicted in the run optimization simulation is less than the target sales revenue for this time period. Normally, you would review this report by starting with the workflow navigation or selecting this report after the run optimization simulation. There are 4 sections in this alert that display alert results at the sum of opportunities level. This information gives you a clear illustration of when sales revenues are predicted to be less than the target revenues and by how much. And let's scroll down to the first chart, which is the predicted monthly sales minus the target. I'll just scroll down so you can see the axis here. And what we see is it identifies each month where there is a target or a predicted total sale. And in the chart itself, I'll just scroll up a little, displays total sales of opportunities predicted to be closed in each month from the run optimization simulation minus total target sales for that month. As an example, months in which predicted sales exceed the target are positive relative to the zero line, so they're above the line, while months in which predicted sales are less than target are negative. Now let's scroll down to the second chart. And this is the predicted monthly sales and target. So we can see on the bottom here, it identifies each month where there is a target or a predicted total value. It displays the total target revenue for each month in red. Just scroll up a bit here. And it displays the total revenue of opportunities predicted to be closed in each month from the run optimization simulation in green. And again, scrolling over every particular point will give us the detailed information. And now we'll scroll down to the first of the 2 tables. And this is the alert predicted monthly sales versus target and simulation scenarios. So the objective is to display the identification of the sales versus target scenario. So first we have the description of the scenario that identifies assumptions used to generate the monthly target sales. We see the first year for setting the targets and the last year for setting the targets, and the number of target years, first year to last year, including both the first and last years. We'll see the target financial metric that was used to set the targets. Could have been sales revenues, commissions, or profits. And finally, we see the target time frame frequency for setting the targets. The choices were monthly, quarterly, or annually. And just note that quarterly or annual targets are automatically converted to monthly targets in time to money. And let's scroll down here to the second of the reports. And the objective of this table is to display on a periodic basis the difference between the predicted and the target sales and number of opportunities. You'll notice, as we look here, that it only displays those time periods when predicted sales are less than target sales revenues. And we'll notice the color code. We see red means that they're already under target, and these dates are in the past relative to the report date, and yellow when they are predicted to be under target. And let's scroll back up to the individual pieces of information. So the time period is monthly, quarterly, or quarterly year to date. This is the total sales revenue projected to close in that time period by the run optimization simulation. We see the total target sales in dollars, the predicted sales minus the target sales, and the predicted sales minus the target sales as a percentage of the target sales. And then we switch over to opportunities. And we see the total number of opportunities predicted to close. Again, the target number of opportunities required to close in order to hit the target revenues, the predicted number minus the target number of opportunities, and the predicted number minus the target number as a percentage of the target number. You scroll back up to the top. Oh, this completes the description of the results charts and tables of this report. This completes the Quick Start video that explains the alert opportunities predicted revenues under target.